Take the phone first.
Really?
When you right beside it.
Oh.
감사합니다. 주식회사 손놀이입니다. 금일
That's
업무는
peaceful.
종료되었거나 업무 준비 중입니다. 다음 업무 시간에 전화 주십시오.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh. I forgot to say 여보세요. Oh, it's hard to see the colors like this.
Nice, well done.
Document. It's a ghost story? Not what I expected.
Yeah, nice.
Young Jay was heading home really late after a school club activity. He belonged to the Mystery Research Club. They collected and studied all kinds of rumors, myths, and urban legends. The collection was not only from the own school, but from every city around. Lately, he was working on something through the contents for their sporadically published club magazine. At a busy time like this, the club's president was nowhere to be seen. Due to his absence, Jung Jae, as vice president, had to do everything himself. That was the reason why he was heading home so late. Still preoccupied with his work, he was thinking about the magazine even while he was crossing the bridge. Just then, somebody spoke to him. "Hello, dearie, I'd like to ask you something." It was a kind, warm-looking grandma who approached. Her chignon hairstyle and her bent back reminded Jung Jae of his own grandma out in the countryside. Right before he was going to answer her, he suddenly paused and wondered, why was this old lady at the school at this late hour? In that moment, he recalled a ghost story. Of course he did. Of course he recalled a ghost story. Why wouldn't he recall a ghost story? He recalled a ghost story that he had investigated a while back. The building of Y High School was erected in the occupation era and was used as a refugee camp during the Korean War. There's so many bad stories about this school! In the refugee camp, there were lots of orphans who had lost their parents in the midst of war. Since the situation was so grim, no one really had the luxury of worrying about these kids. Then some grandma took these orphans under her wing and took care of them. The kids depended on her and got along with her well. The people didn't suspect anything of this grandma. Then one day, the grandma and the orphans suddenly disappeared. The refugees thought it was strange, but as if they had previously agreed, they kept silent about it. It was a time where such things happened. A short while after that, a woman came to the camp. She was the mother of one of the orphans. The woman went through so much to find the whereabouts of her child, and was finally here to reunite with them. When she heard of the disappearance of her child, she wailed with despair. The refugees, who felt a little guilty about not having done anything about the disappearance of the orphans, were finally moved to action by the woman's heart-wrenching cries. Led by a former hunter, the few refugees decided to help the woman and search for the missing orphans. They followed the trail of the children up to the mountain. When they got halfway up, they found an old run-down hut. They were greeted with the rotting stench of corpses inside the hut, and found the hut was full of small white bones, which seemed relatively fresh. It was said that they never found the old grandma. Jung Jae couldn't figure out why he had suddenly remembered that ghost story. Feeling spooked, he kept his mouth shut. Maybe it was the old traditional dress that the grandma was wearing. The old grandma who was pressing on Jung Jae with her questions slowly revealed herself, and her face twisted and turned into the face of a demon's. From her dark, empty eye sockets, red light gleamed. She mumbled as she smacked her lips. So close, what a pity. The next thing he knew, he was waking up at his desk. He must have fallen asleep while sorting out the materials. Still, it seemed all too real to be just a dream. On the paper in front of him, there was a warning from the material he was reading right before he fell asleep. Never answer her questions.
Yikes.
Ooh, chills. Alright, so if you meet an old lady, don't answer her questions.
Yikes.
That's such a backwards ghost story. Like, typically, like, if you don't treat old women well, then something bad happens to you, right? But this one is just like, oh, if an old lady asks you a question, don't answer them, otherwise you'll get fucked up.
Yes.
Anything else you want to do in this building before we go back to combine the keys?
Yeah, check the map please again. So not, wait, yeah, nurse's office is 1, and
Oh yeah, that's a
one
good
up.
point.
1 up. Wait. Student department office still had this lockbox that was closed. We could probably open that one no, that was a code one.
Yeah,
wasn't
we
it?
need a code.
And 1 up. Nothing in these two, I think. One up again. And nothing in these two. So I think there's two things: nurse's office and the code box in student office.
Yeah, but we can't touch the... I think we get the code for something by using the combined key we get from combining keys in the other building.
Yes, same. So let's just go to student nurses. I mean.
Is the thing back? Nope.
No. Oh, but turn off the whispers.
I don't hear any whispers.
Even more creepy. Now we have both.
Oh, there are circles around some of them.
Oh yeah, now you get to see circle. Okay, so it's a C. It's the C to the right, the one that has leads to the
so
right.
it's right side, it's 2, it's gonna be a Hangul somewhere. It's a plane, and it's Hangul with it's a rooftop with a line under. It looks like the Japanese Hito symbol with a line under.
Right to plane roof. Right to plane roof.
Sure. Right to plane roof.
Wait, there was another one, wasn't it? No, they were just 4.
Yeah.
Right to plane roof.
Righto, plane roof.
Kinda wanna go and do that immediately, but yeah, let's just finish being here first. Let's go back to the other building first. New building 1. Right to plane roof. We'll remember that. Making like a sort of like, what's it called again? Like a rhyme out of it helps.
Yep.
Wow, so nostalgic being back here.
Oh, while we're here, I want to try encountering the locker ghost. I think the reason why we haven't encountered it is because we're always checking them with the lights on.
Oh.
It's something I came to realize. Because I've been editing I've been editing a lot of us. Oh, stay away from me. I've been editing out a lot of locker opening in the newest episode that's going to be going up today. Well, not today when this is, you know what I mean.
Yes. The uniforms here seemed a lot more blue than the others.
What?
The uniforms here seem to be the new one. They were super blue as compared to the
This is the math
others.
room. I don't want to use that one. Let's just
I
turn
thought
up
the
the
math
lights.
room was 1 floor up.
Are we not? We are 1 floor up. No, we're not. Never mind. You're right.
You're
All
left. Huh. Okay, wait. But
Okay, nothing.
but does the lighter count?
I can't open it without the lighter.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Oh, fuck me! Yeah, you scared me. I didn't actually expect it to scare me, but it scared me.
I expected so fast.
Yeah, I didn't expect it so slow. Like, it was black for a second, and then she came out of it. I thought we would just, like, see her as soon as we opened it.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, let's just try to sneak away and make our way to the combined key thing. That's
So
back
that
in the...
That means we could have seen her from the very start, actually.
Yeah, we need to make our way to the workshop. And we still haven't been to the home economics room.
Yeah, I was thinking about the other day. I think that's maybe where we get to test it. I don't know.
That's
We'll
another
probably go back
ghost to our ghost collection.
Ghost hunters. Tarko and Rilagon.
Duh. Yeah, you work on that theme song.
Wait. Turn back. Not turn back, let's just look back. Oh, it's a normal plant. But it's not one of the special plants.
Oh yeah.
Workshop! Long time no see.
Are the walls freaking out a little bit? I can't tell, I don't think so. They could have put something in here now, just to be assholes.
Good.
The fact that I can choose keys is interesting though.
Yeah, as if
Maybe I'll have to separate them later on and combine them with something else. Yeah, red plus yellow. A combination of 2 keys from combining a machine red plus yellow. Looks like it can open a small lock. No, don't. I just want to take it, but I don't have to. So what kind of small lock can we open with it? That's the question.
Check the home economics. Probably not the home economics, but just check it first.
Oh, now she's coming. Now she's coming. The ghost face.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we should save. We should absolutely save.
Here.
After we fucked with the face. I did not mean that literally.
Oh, can we visit Jinx again?
But why? Oh, are you gonna do this first? No. No, she's already here. Where is she though?
Holy fuck, everything really fucks up.
I don't see her.
Me neither.
Oh, hi.
Bathroom?
I guess. She's gonna fuck me in here, though. Is he stuck? Come on,
No!
dude. Hi.
Eek, that laughter though.
Yeah, that was new.
Ah, why is it? What is it with the fucking janitors in the bathroom? This is why I want to felt like.
Yeah, I wanted to just get rid of the face and save immediately, and of course the face spent so much time I couldn't actually do it.
For some reason, I just felt that this was gonna be the case. But what are you gonna do? You can't kite him because he's gonna beat you, Pope. I mean,
I've done
you
it
can-
once. I've done it once before in this room.
Okay, wait. Just wait for Jinx first. I have an idea. I have an idea. Just let Jinx say hi to us. Hi, sexy.
Just don't.
Okay.
Even if she was hot, that's still super creepy.
What you do? You got out. You take a hit. You refill automatically. Oh, you can just do that. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
and
still gonna heal, though.
just in case. Luckily, he doesn't. Like, he doesn't come after you on the menu. Oof. I lost your track. Quickly. Yeah, check if you can go to the auditorium now. Probably not, but like just check.
Nope, I'm not gonna check. Not until I save.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't say no?
No, we didn't have time to. I literally just left the bathroom. I wonder if I can open these with the thing.
It's red. Oh fuck. Oh no.
Can you give me a break, Mr. Janitor guy? I just want to save. And I know exactly where to save.
Right by this entrance? But is there a save here?
Yeah, there's a save in here.
Oh.
That we never used.
Yeah. Yeah, that was convenient. Yeah, so there's one at the
Is
end
he
of the
actually still
hallway.
coming?
Behind that desk.
Yes.
I think he's hidden there before.
I'm curious if the combined key might open either one of the small letterbox looking things around the school.
Yeah.
Or
I think so.
there's also something that looks like a mailbox in the very top floor in the new building.
Oh yeah, by the way, this one, the right in front of you, the desk, is that just a general locked symbol, or is there actually a key for the desk you're at right now?
I don't know. I don't remember which note it was. I don't know which note it is right now. I'll probably stumble across it when I'm editing, but... Can you leave? You need to leave.
You need to leave.
Hey, it worked. I also hear some creepy whispers. Get me out of here. I don't like whatever that is. It was an awful lot of whispering. That was not okay with me. Yeah, I'm gonna take a second look at the boxes in the hallway upstairs. Oh, this one works.
Oh,
Nice.
this one.
Good thing we checked. Morse code charts? Have we found anything that sounds like Morse
the
code?
computer room with the maybe.
Maybe.
Okay. Hey, wait, hold on. An observation.
Mm-hmm.
When you entered this room, the loading picture was a swimming pool, which is probably where the boss is going to be. When you entered the older building again, it was a picture of the art room with the baby.
Oh, was it? Oh, I suppose
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, the computer makes lots of sounds. Maybe it makes Morse code sounds. Nah, Morse code sounds. Don't know them, but could be worth. Let's just stand there and listen a bit.
Hi. Did he
What the fuck
go
is-
out?
Yeah, he went past.
Maybe there's a computer ghost.
Definitely. Just
Maybe
like-
that's why we haven't seen Windows ME as much. Because that's the haunted Windows edition. Are
Listen,
you Morse code?
Yeah. Let the computer ghost do its thing.
No, it's not Morse code.
No, otherwise it would be persistent, I guess.
Yeah.
Check the art room. Just check. If
Which room had the nurse office picture puzzle again?
the chairman's downstairs. One downstairs. Right where you now, just downstairs.
Like, I feel like pretty soon we're gonna find the key to the swimming pool, and I'm not looking forward to it. I would make you play if I could, but
Yeah.
I'm curious. Like, would you be able to play this?
I think I would, but I have no design.
What if I
Yeah.
wasn't talking to you at the same time? If you had to play by
Wait.
yourself?
Definitely. Oh. No. I mean, it depends really, because I mean, if I have to, I can, but like, I would not want to do it at all.
Did you say it wasn't here?
Yeah, I think so. Close the door. Close the door.
That doesn't
And
help.
the crouch.
Oh, there we go.
Here.
There, yeah. Alright.
So, right, and then two, and then plane, and then.
There we go. Hi, don't kill me. You killed me. Why did you kill me? Why did you have to kill me? I told you not to! Nobody ever listens.
I mean, how can he? How? How? We closed the door. There was no sound. How he could see no lights? I hate this small. Oh, it did save here, did it?
We'll check if we have the Morse code.
Yeah, that's the best way, I guess.
I always open documents by accident. Yeah, we do.
Nice. Okay. Oh, thank goodness.
That's convenient.
Yes. Still haven't seen the history room ghost. Wonder if we have to do something special in there.
Yeah, we should find a note again.
Oh, maybe the door closing was the one that made it.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to close it. He's coming. Don't see me. If he could just walk out without seeing me, that would be fantastic. But there's no way he's gonna just walk out. He's gonna walk over here and see me.
Yes. No, he's not gonna see you necessarily, but he's gonna walk in the fucker. Just stand there.
Just trying to fit into the...
Stupidly designed.
Oh,
room.
actually?
Oh, nice.
Actually? Whoa.
Maybe it was scripted. I don't fucking know. Okay, careful, careful. What's in there?
Documents. A ghost story? Really?
I guess most of the things you get aren't for like actual progression, but for ghost stories if you wanna.
Yeah, but we
read
need
it.
some progression as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that is true.
Oh, this is the thing we went through to get to this building, the impassable bridge.
Is it?
I think so. Although it was early in the morning, the whole school was filled with an uneasy buzz. Chol-min, a student, was found unconscious in the hallway. This particular hallway was the passageway between the main building and the new building, and it was rarely used. It was built with an interesting design that puzzled all those who set eyes upon it. Its purpose was to be the bridge that connects one building to another, but it was shaped like a tunnel with a fluorescent lighting, but not one window. This made it seem creepy even during daytime. What's more, getting to the other building wasn't a straight path, but instead twisted and turned. All of that combined made fewer and fewer students use the walkway. And the less people that used it, the more creepy the rumors about it became. One rumor said that while walking down the passageway, which felt like walking into a cave, there were sounds of footsteps either behind you or coming from the front. Either way, you'd never see anyone there. Another rumor said that if you enter this hallway in the middle of night, you will never get to the other building, but instead get lost in the labyrinth of corridors until break of dawn. The night before the accident took place, Chol-min told his friends that he didn't believe in such a bogus story. Being teenagers, they dared Chol-min to prove himself. So Chol-min and his friends came to school in the middle of the night. The test Chol-min was given seemed simple. He only had to go through the passageway, get to the other building, and bring back an object from a classroom. Like a spider ghost. Chol-min wasted no time beginning his easy venture and quickly opened the door to the passageway. He disappeared into the darkness and the door shut behind him. When Chol-min was alone, he realized it was scarier than he had imagined. The passageway was without a single window, and all he can see were the small patches of light like islands in a pitch-black sea. Chol-min shivered and began to regret making this bet with his friends. When the sound of footsteps echoed loudly in the empty hallway, it felt like something from the darkness would come running at him at any second. Chol-min gathered together what courage he had left and started walking as fast as he could. That's when something passed by him and lightly brushed his neck, making a metallic sound. His hair stood on end. It felt like something was right behind him. Was he hearing things? He thought he could also hear faint laughter. Chol-min, clenching his teeth, bravely turned around. Nothing was there except a completely empty hallway and darkness. Chol-min, who had been scared to death, was a bit relieved, until right at that moment he heard a whisper. "What are you doing here?" Terrified, Chol-min ran as fast as he could, screaming. It didn't matter how fast or how far he ran. He would never be able to make it to the building on the other side. At last, Chol-min suffered a panic attack and was knocked into unconsciousness. His friends, after waiting a long time, all returned home. Everyone was worried for Chol-min, yet no one suggested going to look for him, so that's how Chol-min was found laying unconscious in the passageway the next day. From that day on, the students have called this passageway the Impassable Bridge, or the Labyrinth. He didn't die, though.
Yeah, I was just about to say, it was just unconscious. So...
That's surprisingly pleasant. I mean, we didn't die either, and we got attacked by something in there.
Yeah.
And I think also she said something to us, but it was probably in Korean. And she probably said, like, what are you doing here? But we couldn't understand it.
Yeah, I guess maybe we provoked her attack, I don't know.
We walked for a really long time, but I guess maybe she's just mad about people being in her space. Like, nobody used the bridge, so she was like, well, this is a waste, I'll just make this my home now. And so when people use it, she gets upset. Still want to do this. This is just going to be another, like, a ghost story or bonus thing, though.
Yeah.
Pretty certain. Because the...
Should,
should what?
Yeah. Should we save? But I realized we saved once we got in here.
Yeah, but where do we go now? We have the Morse code thing.
Go to history. Maybe you can put the yin-yang token on display.